Hey friends, welcome back to Wild Animal World. Imagine stepping into the African night where the stars stretch wide over the savanna, and suddenly you hear this rhythmic, powerful scratching, like the earth itself is coming alive. That's our star today, the incredible Aardvark, that mysterious earth pig who's been quietly engineering the wild for millions of years. If you've ever wondered what animal looks like it was stitched together from spare parts, yet thrives like a master survivor, you're in for an absolute treat. Stick around because this nocturnal ninja is about to blow your mind. Picture this: an aardvark emerging at dusk, roughly 3 to 5 feet long from snout to rump, standing about 2 feet at the shoulder and weighing anywhere from 90 to 180 pounds, like a sturdy, medium-sized pig with a twist. Its body is covered in tough, sparse, yellowish gray to pinkish skin that's thick enough to shrug off bites and scrapes, often stained reddish from the soil it loves to dig through. Those massive rabbit-like ears stand tall and alert, swiveling to catch every whisper of danger. The long, pig-like snout houses an astonishing sense of smell, while its powerful front legs end in spade-shaped claws perfect for excavation. And don't forget that kangaroo-like tail and the secret weapon, a sticky, worm-like tongue that stretches up to 12 inches long, loaded with saliva that turns it into an insect vacuum. As a tiny juvenile, a newborn aardvark is a wrinkled, hairless pink bundle weighing just a few pounds, with floppy ears and closed eyes at first. It stays hidden deep in the mother's burrow for the first 2 weeks, nursing and growing fast. By 5 or 6 weeks, soft fur starts covering that pink skin, and those ears perk up. Soon it's venturing out at night with mom, learning to dig and slurp termites. Adulthood brings full independence around 2 years old, when it strikes out to claim its own territory, though it remains mostly solitary except during mating season. This remarkable creature stands alone as the only living member of its order, Tubulidentata. Its evolutionary story stretches back over 50 million years, with ancient relatives linking it surprisingly closer to elephants and manatees than to pigs or anteaters. Europeans first learned about it through stories from southern Africa, but the scientific description came in the late 1700s by naturalists piecing together skins and bones. Aardvarks roam across sub-Saharan Africa, from Ethiopia down to South Africa, thriving in savannas, grasslands, woodlands, and even thickets. Pretty much anywhere with sandy soil for digging and plenty of ants and termites. They avoid dense swamps or super rocky ground. But they're incredibly adaptable, sometimes climbing as high as 10,000 feet in Ethiopian highlands. In the grand ecosystem, these burrow masters are absolute heroes. Their abandoned homes become vital shelters for everything from warthogs and porcupines to snakes, birds, and even small mammals, turning one digger's hard work into a whole neighborhood of safety. By controlling termite and ant populations, they prevent these insects from overrunning the grasslands. Dinner time for an aardvark is pure action. It wanders up to several miles a night, sniffing out termite mounds or ant nests with that super snout. When it finds one, boom, those powerful claws rip through rock-hard soil at incredible speeds, sometimes digging a meter deep in just 15 seconds. It seals its nostrils completely to block dust and angry insects, folds its ears flat, and shoots out that long, sticky tongue, lapping up as many as 50,000 termites in a single night without even chewing. The food gets ground up later in its muscular, pebble-filled stomach. Occasionally, it snacks on the aardvark cucumber, a weird underground fruit that relies on the aardvark to spread its seeds through its droppings, a perfect partnership. Predators like lions, leopards, hyenas, and pythons do hunt them, but the aardvark has genius defenses. When threatened, it can dig a new escape hole and disappear underground in minutes, or it curls into a tight ball in its burrow with the entrance plugged, making them nearly impossible to pull out. Those strong claws can also deliver serious swipes, and its tough hide resists many bites. It often stands motionless at the burrow entrance for several minutes before leaping away in powerful bounds. Males and females look very similar, no dramatic size difference, but they only pair up briefly during the breeding season, usually tied to the rains. After about 7 months of gestation, mom gives birth to a single cub, typically between May and July. She raises it alone in a cozy burrow chamber. The young stays with her until the next mating season, learning the art of nocturnal foraging and burrow maintenance. An aardvark's typical lifespan runs 18 to 23 years. In the wild, though, they've reached over 20 in caring hands. Throughout that time, they keep reshaping the landscape, one energetic dig at a time. Now for some surprising facts. Their teeth are incredibly unique. Peg-like structures made of tiny tubes of dentin with no enamel growing throughout life. They have more nasal concha, those intricate scroll bones inside the nose, than any other placental mammal, supercharging their sense of smell. Their burrows can stretch up to 40 feet long with multiple entrances, leaving behind a network of shelters that support dozens of other species. They also have poor eyesight but compensate with hearing so sharp. And get this, they sometimes sunbathe near their burrows during cooler daylight hours. Fascinating fact of the day. The aardvark shares a beautiful symbiotic bond with the aardvark cucumber. The animal eats the fruit and scatters the seeds, helping new plants sprout exactly where they thrive. Talk about a perfect team in the circle of life. One more jaw-dropper. They've changed very little over tens of millions of years, making them living links to prehistoric Africa. These quiet engineers deserve every bit of our awe and protection. Local populations face pressures from habitat loss and hunting, so supporting African conservation efforts helps keep their burrows busy for generations to come. Thanks for joining me on this nighttime adventure. If your mind is buzzing, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your favorite fact below. Until next time, stay kind and see you in the wild.